Going to the market, but this market is very strange, friends. Welcome back to Top 10 Mysteries. Let me ask you if you have ever been to a market where what is sold is a beautiful and virgin woman. Or if anyone here has ever naively wondered why the state does not print more money so that people with a lot of money will be richer than other countries, then go to the market to sell a ton and a sack of money, you will understand right away. More importantly, there is a market here for goldfish brain people. It went in one ear and out the other, and there are countless extremely interesting places that make you not dare to believe your eyes. That is, 7 strangest markets in the world, right here. Let's discover with Top 10 Mysteries. Virgin Bride Market. Instead of saying noisy like a market, when you come to Bulgaria every 4 times a year, you will see a special type of item, which is girls between the ages of 15 and 18. Yes, that's exactly the bridal market. When the market opens, the family with a daughter will prepare decent socks and clothes with a strong smell of comfort and bring them to the market in Stara Zagora town for men to buy and be wives. At this time, the young women dressed sexy with short skirts, makeup in a mess, swayed to the music to attract the future husband's family. Boys and girls divide into groups, stand apart from each other. The most intimate action they can do is greet or shake hands. After the two people have a crush, the new adult shows up to do the bidding job. Usually a bride costs $2,800 to $5,600. If you touch a pot, you must touch a penny. The bride will belong to the groom, so the market becomes the fastest place to find a partner in the world. But the most important thing is that girls must be virgins. Virgins and virgins. Important things must be repeated 3 times. Therefore, the parents here will let their daughters leave school as soon as they have their first period to avoid temptation. So what if the girl is no longer a virgin? Then her family will have to pay back the money and at the same time be shunned by the whole community. Not to mention that Bulgaria also has a higher proportion of women than men. So it is obvious that beautiful girls are still poor. There must be many men who are planning to save money and contribute capital to Bulgaria, but please protect those girls. They deserve a better future. In the end, no one knows exactly when this market originated and when it ended. If you have the same goal, or you can enter Berber, Morocco will also have a village called Amo Mitchell, where you can find a lover or a wife. Of course, a country of billions of people like China with 32.37 million more men than women is also on this list. It is a matchmaking market, but not young people come, but all parents come to find a partner for their children. You see a series of boxes. It is the place where their children's profiles are pasted with information about height, employment, income level, educational background, family. Many parents also often walk around to chat with others. If they meet the criteria, they will sit together and have a deeper discussion. That's why you see that the problem of marriage in China is hotter than 100 degrees Celsius. Silence is gold, but when you come to the market and are silent like the following market, what kind of buying and selling? Breaking into the silent market. The silent market with household registration in West Sumatra, Indonesia, makes many people itch their mouths. Because here, buyers and sellers do not chat, but only quietly agree with each other by shaking hands under a cloth. They have implicit symbols called marosok, which translates to a finger symbol representing a certain amount, which can be $500 or $1,000. Depending on the price predicted before the transaction takes place. Here, livestock and cattle are mainly traded: cows, buffaloes, chickens, etc. goats. To understand how to trade, I would like to take one example as follows. You want to buy cows. The owner wants to sell his cow for rupiah, 6.4 million. The first is that he holds your index finger, meaning rupiah 10 million, and the other 4 fingers will grasp and shake it to the left, meaning 10 million minus 4 million, And finally add rupiah 400,000 will manifest by holding 4 fingers and then gently pushing for that finger. That is to represent 6.4 million, represent 10 million, represent minus 4 million, represent plus 400,000. If you want to bargain for a cow for rupiah 6.2 million, then you need to hold the seller's fingers and shake them to the left. Then, if the owner wants to raise another 50,000, he will keep the piece on the buyer's thumb and break it, and the price will be 6.25 million rupiah for a cow. If you don't like to calculate, you can go to another market. I also have a headache. Also, in this country, you should go to the most terrifying bat and snake meat market. Make sure that if you scream, no one will curse like a silent market. Accordingly, Tamahan Market is on the hot search only because of the cruel and barbaric treatment of animals, and visitors are experienced like walking through hell when they hit the eyes. Bats with their wings chopped off, a python with their intestines hooked, or a few rats on a skewer, and even dogs and cats killed by wooden batons. With the rampant slaughter of wild animals, especially bats and snakes, the Tamahan Market will be an equally potential place for the new coronavirus to breed, if the government does not close its operations soon. Next is the market for those who are weak in biology and physics.
好，谢谢啊。
Drug market. The drama market is called the Qingping Medicine Market in China, where you can see special items made from the parts of many rare animals for sale. For example, crocodile heads are often used to make soups, or great white shark fins can cost up to $1,000, or bear testicles are said to be nutritious medicines for Herd's grandfather. However, this market has caused controversy, attracting outrage because of the inhumanity of this act of killing animals. In fact, the number of tigers globally has declined by 95% due to illegal hunting, but Bengal tiger hooves are still publicly sold here for $3,000 for a claw, presumably just for decoration. So what are you waiting for without commenting on animal protection in the comments section to call on everyone to join hands to stop illegal hunting, friends? No less than the drug market in supermarkets in China, specifically Walmart supermarkets, whole fresh crocodiles are also sold. In addition to crocodiles, there are also giant whole sharks lying on cold ice. Giant squid and whole bababa are also not lacking. Even lamb sausages, beef, duck, and cheese sandwiches are also on sale. If you are FA, don't worry. They sell watermelon for FA people. Eating it won't cure your loneliness right away, but it's cool. If you want to wash your eyes, prepare yourself to visit the Dubai market, a country full of rich smells next. Dazzle with the gold souk in Dubai. Dubai, the 21st richest city in the world, where 20 billionaires gather. Although money can't buy everything, you can buy gold to flex your wealth here. Typically gold souk, a famous gold market with 400 large and small shops. Here specializes in selling 18K, 21K, 22K, 24K gold jewelry. Stepping in, you will feel yourself shining as if illuminated by the light of the party, dazzled all eyes because everywhere was gold. Many of you probably think that money is deposited in banks, invested in land, but what to buy gold for? Stolen is insecure. But every day, 10 tons of gold are traded here, of which gold bars and gold coins account for about 10 to 15%. With gold here, it is cheaper, because this place VAT is only 5%, and you can refund the tax. You can even show the same level of bargaining as your mother when you go to the market to buy clothes, and reduce more or less depending on the flexibility of your mouth. And remember that it only applies at the Dubai gold market. Don't be too aggressive, but go to a gold shop in your country to bargain and be chased away by the owner. Not only that, coming to the gold souk market, we can also admire the world's largest gold ring, Najmat Taiba, 21 carats, weighing 63,356 kilos, made from 5.17 kilo of gemstones and 58,686 kilo of gold. Moreover, the veil or shirt, the long skirt is short, the bag is also made of gold, probably only underwear is not made of gold. Having money does not necessarily have everything. For example, the next market. The quantity is at the top. The quality is at the bottom of society. The market has nothing but money. Coming to the Hargeisa market in Somaliland, Africa, you will be shocked to see that the precursors are bundled. You can buy a whole pound or a ton, but no one retails a few sheets to waste time and effort. They pile money on trucks, wheelbarrows, throw them in piles on tarpaulins. Sold like a bunch of vegetables and fish in other markets, the money is so much that no one cares about dropping a few banknotes. With the common denomination of 500 USD and 1,000 USD, buying vegetables here requires you to be physically fit. Just buying a bunch of vegetables, you also need a sack of money. To buy a small jewelry ring, you need about 2 million shillings, the currency of Somaliland, and the seller will have to sew a 3-gang bag to hold all that money. Why is that? Quite simply, the shilling is not internationally recognized, nor does it have an official exchange rate. Therefore, the Somaliland currency has little value, so people just want to sell it in exchange for foreign currency. With 1 USD, you can exchange 9,000 shillings, so if you take more than 1,000 USD to exchange, you have to bring a whole sack to carry the money. Whoever brains goldfish, please remember to go to the back market because maybe the item you lost is there. A market specializing in selling forgotten items. A market called Tetsudo Wasuramono. Ichi was established for a reason that no one could have expected. That is because of the human goldfish brain. In 2015, the total value of items left behind at Japanese train stations reached 525,693 yen, nearly 175,000 USD. So if no one comes back to pick them up, it's better to sell them than to waste them. Because it is a lost item, the market has all kinds of items from clothes, shoes, belts, umbrellas, headphones, sticks, watches, all kinds of colors and unique shapes. With the motto, "Old people knew me," it began to become busier when more people came to find the items they wanted to buy at cheap prices. On the signs in the market, many items start at 50 yen, $0.3. Some of the other items cost an average of around 500 yen, $3. And of course, they are all very new and come from well-known brands, not throwaways. If you're lucky, you can find new and original items at a much more economical price. Sharing the same vision is the Unclaimed Baggage Center, UBC, in Scottsboro, Alabama, which is known as the capital of lost suitcases. Most of the belongings are collected from forgotten luggage bought from the airline, supplies at train stations. Of course, the price is extremely bargain. A lucky guy bought a piece of art from the University of British Columbia at UBC for $60, and then discovered the item's true value was $25,000. They say that money can't buy everything. For example, love. Try the following market in Vietnam.
Bắt về mới nhốt ở đâu? Đây này.
Indulge in the Sapa Love Market. The market is held every Saturday night at Sapa Square, Vietnam, located in front of the Stone Cathedral, mainly of the Hmong ethnic group, an ethnic group with the largest number of people living in Sapa town. From about 8 p.m. until dawn the next morning, there will be a courtship singing program between village boys and girls. They gathered and danced to the sound of trumpets and flutes. You will also be surprised to see children around 12, 14 years old who have joined the love market and want a lover. Not only is it a place for new couples, but also for couples who have missed out on coming together to have a chance to meet and talk again. In some cases, couples run away from home or make excuses to go to the love market to meet their ex-lovers in the past. Well, I don't know the ending after that. And if FA is used to it and doesn't want to know anyone, you can also go to the market to watch the festival, down to the Sapa Field, the Tet Dancing Festival, enjoy Northwest specialties with local people, shop for souvenirs, and brocade fabrics. So today's video is over. Thank you to the audience of Top 10 Mysteries for watching. Please comment on the name of the market that you feel most special. And don't forget to like and subscribe to receive the latest notifications about our videos.
With